We have 8 one-word substitution and phrases, and on the list number 1 is one who does not believe in the existence of God. And in Hindi it means जो ईश्वर के अस्तित्व को नहीं मानता. And the one-word substitution for this phrase is atheist, which means in Hindi नास्तिक. An example is, as an atheist, I do not accept this religious argument. Moving on to number 2 phrase, we have a person appointed by both the parties to solve a dispute. In Hindi it means विवाद को सुलझाने के लिए दोनों पक्ष द्वारा नियुक्त एक व्यक्ति. The one word substitution for this is arbitrator. An example is, the case will go to an independent arbitrator for review. Before proceeding to number 3, I would like to advise you to watch the whole video, because at the end we have an self-assessment to adorn your speech better. So don't forget to watch till the end and subscribe. Moving on to number 3, we have the phrase a person having a sophisticated charm with style and confidence. In Hindi it could be translated as stylish और आत्मविश्वास के साथ परीक्षित आकर्षण रखने वाला व्यक्ति. The one word substitution for it is debonair. An example would be, in fact, he was his usual charm, debonair and carefree self. Moving on to number 4, we have someone who leaves one country to settle in another. In Hindi, कोई व्यक्ति जो एक देश को छोड़कर दूसरे देश में बसता हो. The one word substitution is emigrant. Moving on to number 5 on these, we have the phrase a patient with imaginary symptoms and ailments. In Hindi it can be translated as काल्पनिक लक्षणों और बीमारियों वाला रोगी. The one word substitution for this is hypochondriac. And an example for this is, my sister is a real hypochondriac. By this sentence we are understanding that the speaker's sister is having imaginary symptoms known as hypochondriac. Number 6, we have one who is unable to pay his or her debts. In Hindi we mean it as जो अपना कर्ज चुकाने में असमर्थ हो. The one word substitution for it is insolvent या दिवालिया. An example could be, the company was unable to pay its debts and was declared insolvent. By this we could understand that as the company didn't pay its debt, so it was considered insolvent, or the one who couldn't or was unable to pay their debts. Now moving on to phrase number 7, we have a person who is mentally ill. And in Hindi इसका मतलब है एक व्यक्ति जो मानसिक रूप से बीमार हो. The one word substitution for this phrase would be lunatic. And in Hindi इसका मतलब यह है कि वह एक पागल मनुष्य है. An example could be, my uncle is a lunatic. By this we could understand that the speaker's uncle is mentally ill or sick. Moving on to number 8, we have a person who dislikes humankind and avoids human society. In Hindi we say it as एक व्यक्ति जो मानव जाति को नापसंद करता है और मानव समाज से दूर रहना चाहता है. The one word substitution for this phrase would be misanthrope, या हिंदी में हम कह सकते हैं मानव द्वेषी. An example would be, he was stunned because of his miserable misanthropic nature. Now we shall go to the self-assessment we have all been waiting for. Let's see how successfully you can match the one word substitution. And on the left hand side you have the 5 phrases to which you will match on the right hand side given options of the one word substitution. You are given 10 seconds to do so. And your answers are number 1, which means optimist. Number 2, a person who is mentally ill means lunatic. Number 3 means insolvent. Number 4, a patient with imaginary symptoms and ailments means hypochondriac. And number 5 means atheist.